kind of an unforced turnover there to start the game for Marist.
Isaiah Brickner, he's been playing well of late for the Foxes the other night. He had 9 points, 4 dimes, and 5 rebounds. First time down for the Saints, fresh off that big win against Iona on Friday night. Over 7,800 people at MVP Arena saw that. This is Tekken. Now for Billups, who's so athletic to the glass, and the rebound brought away by Ingo. For the clear, the putback. Ingo kept it alive.
Point blank range there. The Foxes just could not get anything to go down.
3.5 old. Nobody has scored. Stormo had a notion on a 3. This one an air ball by Billups. He's not an outside goal. 11-4 Foxes. The strip there by Billups.
Just a great, capable of knocking them down from distance. Did not get it to go.
Cooley in his last 2 games, just the 2 points. At home, he shoots 30%. On the road, he shoots 40% on threes. Billups using window.
Hey, they are strong hand. If you're going to take it there, you got to go up with your left hand. Give yourself a chance to convert off the bounce.
Under a minute left, first half. Billups. Salton went under the screen.
Yeah, in your
attempt of the game.
Yes.
He's 1 for 5 overall. Billups with it. Billups had a real nice freshman year. 17 times he started in 27 games, averaged 28 minutes, averaged 6 points, 5 boards, had 21 blocks, and the Saints are on the board. Jace Johnson. He was out for 6 games because of an injury problem. And now it's Billups for 3. And again, only at 19% accuracy from that distance. Saints looking for their 15th win overall to match their number of a year ago.
Move the ball well. They just remain ice cold from distance.
And that time, Steve, they got the shot off in ample time, like 18 seconds.
Yeah, that was a good piece of offense. They shot it in rhythm, just couldn't get it to go.
Billups, given room, goes by everybody and gets one.
That's his strength. Has really played well for Marist off the bench.
As he gets that to go, he's got 9 points. The only guy in double digits for Marist is Gardner with 18. He's been in double figures every game but one this season. Griffin setting up Stormo. Billups had a great game. He'll pull the string for 2. Not sure if Salton got his hand on it.
And he doesn't take any possessions off defensively. That's what I really like about Billups' game as well.
Ely sets up. That time Billups, he didn't jump high enough, which is rare.
The Foxes.
4 fouls on Siena, 3 on the Foxes. Getting close to 7 going off the game clock here in the first half. Played it coming off the screen for 3.
That is his game.
Later on in the season, Billups played by Cooley. Griffin missed some time with an injury out of Iceland, 6'10". Billups. Now Ely from long distance. Here's Ferris making his way to the rim, but he hit the other side. Cooley saved it for a second. And then a nice save by Billups. Saints have weathered the storm, it appears. They got down 11-1. 8-0 run. But the Foxes come away with the turnover. 4th of the game. 6-second differential. Game clock, shot clock. Ferris wide. Salton getting on the floor. Saints come away with it. Ely. Actually, one of the Saints, Platek, was trying to get a timeout. The official came to the conclusion that there wasn't enough possession yet.
Yeah, I guess not. It looked, usually they call that. It looked like it was a tie up until Ely just ripped the basketball away.
Gardner, speaking about ripping it away, and that will do it for the
knock down the jump shot from the mid-range.
Sadler, the senior, averaging about 7.5 points per game this year, coming over from Southern University. He's a second-team All-SWAC performer last year. This is Michael Ely down in the corner for Siena, making his first career start today. Freshman from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Jared Billups underneath, gets the bucket, and a chance
in the country. He can knock that thing down. He's improving his shot from 3, and over the last 6 ball games, Joe, he's really stepped up his play.
Yeah, Bashir Mason brought him in and said, look, you know, we expect him to be a double-digit a night kind of scorer. It was a little bit of a slow start, but he's gotten there as the season's gone on.
Yes, he's gotten comfortable with the system, and that experience playing in the SWAC conference is paying off.
Phillips, no good. Rebound is not controlled. Off the steal, here's Dasher to the races. The floater didn't get it. And Phillips tipped the rebound ahead for Playtech.
Probably should have used the glass there. I know that was a tough angle. And probably should have used the glass.
Yeah, Playtech had the defensive positioning in transition. Now Phillips from the corner.
I tell you, Phillips, we had a ball screen. There it is.
Poke free. That was McCollum with the play. Finds Ely. Transition defense for St. Peter's, and Siena back into the half court, but a chance to make it a one-possession game. Wide open look. No good from Phillips. Press. Minute 31 left to go in the first. Siena's been pretty crisp in handling the press so far today.
Yeah, they've done a good job handling the press. As you mentioned, Coach Massarillo is one of the best coaches in the country.
Stormo by Gopo inside. Dumps off to a wide open Phillips.
Didn't get the rotation there, particularly with McCollum stepping up. Jackson inside, doing some damage.
Ribbon dumps off to Playtech. It's been quiet today, only 2 points for Andrew Playtech. Second. Ribbon. Jared Phillips. With the leaner, nice move to get the look, but couldn't get it. Andrew Playtech. Siena passed it right through the press. Ely. And now McCollum will settle it down. Siena's done a great job today at handling the pressure from St. Peter's. They've come ready to do that. There's Ribbon.
There's that soft spot. I tell you, Phillips, we had a couple of his games last season, Joe. He showed promise. Very athletic, can shoot the basketball. Great shot by Phillips.
Hey, his stock in trade is as a defensive player. One of the best one-on-one defenders in the MAC, but he's got some offense too. Dasher has it taken away by Phillips. Directing some of his players around to set up a full-court press. Ely guarding Murray on his way up the court.
Watch him trying to use Cam Young to operate off the screen. He's good. He's got a mismatch there. Great pass.
Two-man game, and it's blocked inside. Great slide. Dasher for the tie. Little short. But an offensive rebound for the Peacocks.
I'll tell you, that's what they do well. First in the MAC in offensive rebounding. But what they've been doing this afternoon, Joe, they've been taking advantage of second chance points as well as those points off turnovers.
Cardesi. 4 to shoot. Dasher blocked by Phillips, but right to Bland, and he didn't get it off in time.
The Ready Nutrition starting lineup for Siena. Jackson Stormo came off the bench in his last game, but he is back in the starting lineup tonight. Andrew Playtech, the conference's leading three-point shooter, got the scoring started here.
Yeah, Stormo's that prototypical stretch 4, stretch 5, can work in the block and can do a lot of things from the high post.
Phillips, offensive rebound, Playtech. Nice feed to Stormo.
In the first 3 minutes, boom, you give away that exact thing.
5 second chance points for Siena. This is Phillips, another three, and it's rebounded. McCollum has battled a season-long back injury. He's missed 5 games since the new year in the second half of a couple other games with a back problems. Here's a Phillips three. 0 for 3 from downtown now for Phillips.
Mervyn James recognized, beautiful delivery. And when you pass the basketball, that pressure D starts to loosen up.
Nice pass to Phillips. He's turned away. Ajiri. Murray turns the corner. Turned away by Killian Gribbin, who just checked in for Jackson Stormo. Phillips running the break. Phillips, crazy shot. Rebounded by Benson. Making much use of the shot clock here.
No. It's like Coach Massarillo says slow it down. And when they slow it down so they can shoot a step-back three.
On the first
and air ball.
Right. one pass and then an air ball three.
Yeah, it's like slow it down and get a good shot. Oh, let it fly.
Billups will shoot from 17, and it's rebounded by Zarian Blue.
Yeah, he scored a ton of points. I mean, average 18 points a game, so he can really play.
Billups rips it away from Murray. Billups one-on-one with McKeithen, and he's fouled and scores the basket. Not handle the bulk of Ingram, who's listed at 255. He missed the free throw. Jackson Stormo is set to check back into the game with 2 fouls. Biggest lead of the game now for Ryder. Coming up on 5 minutes to go in a helter-skelter, quickly played first half. McCollum back in for Siena. This is Billups. Billups' own rebound. Third opportunity, and it's taken away by Ryder. This is Billups. Billups' own rebound. Third opportunity, and it's taken away by Ryder.
So exactly, the beginning of this half is going all Siena's way. And I think one of those was forced by Siena's defense, and 2 were just kind of unforced.
Inside for Stormo.
Good move, good quick move. Even though he kicked it out, he went into it quickly.
10 on the shot clock. Billups. Fadeaway jumper. Ingram the rebound. Transfer from San Jose State. Couple big blocks there.
Yeah, they're top 50 in the country in blocks, 4.3 a game, and those 2 saved easy buckets.
See if they can rock. Feed it inside for Lane at both ends. Eduardo Lane up fakes. Billups. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass. Either way, it wasn't.
Know that he was putting a little bit too much pressure on himself. Now that he's kind of a marked man, being a preseason all-conference pick. But tonight I've seen him play poised and confident and just getting good shots for himself and his team.
Billups takes it to the rim and